Hello wrestling fans and welcome to another video, and this time we are taking a look at the WWF Wrestling Championship belts. The belts are from the late 1980s, early 90s, and they feature the WWF Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and the classic WWF Tag Team Championship belt. Everything is pictured here in the video, but I'll take you up closely and show you what we have. But before then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Here we go with the video. The championship belts weren't something you could find from the likes of your Woolworths and your Toys R Us. They are mainly available through the merchandise catalogue. So firstly, we'll take a look at the UK edition, and you can see the price as we go through. You've got the white version of the championship belt, the grey tag team, and the brown intercontinental title. There's some other nice merchandise. You can see like the Bret Hart teddy and Sergeant Slaughter's hat. But what you'll notice is a price of £10. Obviously, you'd have to include postage with that as well. Give me some time, I'll go through the merchandise catalogue for you in a special video. But here we can see the belts pictured. So this was available for the US market and they're priced at $13.95. So there we have the pictures from the catalogues. Now onto the belts. Starting then with the black championship belt, you'll notice that they're all foam made around the edges, and they were made in around about 1988 as a print. Opening it out, you could see it's made in the USA, which is a nice touch really, as this is where WWF is based, of course. So the black version, 1988, and it features the belt at the time. Obviously we needed a winged eagle version, but we never had that. The much harder white version of the belt is interesting because I never really remember the championship belt being white, but you have to think about it. WWF would have done this to sell more numbers. That's the reason why we have the white version of the championship belt. Harder to find compared to the black belt, and I do have a feeling this was made and targeted at the US audience. It would have been available worldwide, but much harder to find, and it's a nice belt nonetheless. Maybe WF are planning on having a white championship belt, white strap. I know they did it purple for the Warrior. Onto the brown Intercontinental title. Yet again a different colour to what we had on TV. Still a nice belt and made in 1988 for Titan Sports Inc. Great condition to the belt, lovely and clean, and really WWF or WE should be focusing on that belt rather than having something of the modern era. Just brings you back that traditional wrestling value. Here we have it, great condition, Velcro fully intact, how it should be. Who was your favourite Intercontinental Champion? I'll go for Mr. Perfect personally. Harder to find than the other two belts that I've shown. Very hard to find actually. And the Tag Team Championship belt's getting that way too. So grey in colour, featuring the classic eagle on the top and everything how it was to 1990-91. Made in 1990 this belt. See it just there, 1990 Titan Sports Inc., all rights reserved. Think of the great tag teams that we have seen with that belt. Legion of Doom, Nasty Boys, Demolition, Heart Foundation. I could go on forever. British Bulldogs, then onto the modern guys. Smoking Guns, Quebecers. So there's a tag team championship belt. Also, there is a very rare women's title belt, and I believe that was strictly available for house shows. So if you've got that, you've got a gem. The guys over on the Major Wrestling Figure podcast were talking about it, and they're putting an estimate of something like $500 on the belt, and it did take them a while to track down. I'd love to own one, but not right now. So that's a video, guys. I hope you've liked it. We've got the quiz coming, don't forget. That's every Sunday. And you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and soon to be Facebook. In the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe. Carry on watching some retro wrestling, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye for now.